Hello guys, and welcome back to Power and Revolution 2019 edition. Last episode we began the countdown to getting rid of our parliament's powers for good, demoting them to a consultative role. We did a bunch of trade agreements and looking into other stuff. We got our space program finally going. Our our satellite mission has been officially started, so that's awesome. And we're going to start this episode out with a meeting. At the end of the last episode, I just finished up some riots that were happening because of what I'm doing, but let's get right into business here. Okay, you hate all that. You think I'd remember that? Let's go to sales. We're going to sell some stuff. I'm going to start by selling... We're going to sell some gold. Some gold over here. We're already selling 5 to Poland. Now we're going to try to sell some to the UK. So 30.9. And let's tick it up twice. And let's see how much we can sell you. I want to sell you 15. Does that sound good? Be a $500 million contract. You'll take 12. Better than nothing. So 30.92. 32.21. He's meeting me up here. 32.21, so 31.75, maybe? It's not going to be as high of a contract as it was going to be, but 31.2. Come on, meet me there. Can we at least get 30.9? Is that a thing? Alright, great. So we got their purchase price locked and loaded. Agreement signed. Thank you for the meeting. Still better than nothing. So we're going to hit play because I really just want to get to the point where Congress basically gets shut down. I'm going to increase some spending over here. Let's increase the fight against child labor. 250 mil. No big deal in terms of the budget. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 oh, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Alright, there's a riot, great. But what is happening? So, popularity went up, social, family, great, because a lot of stuff has happened. Let's just look at the riot first. This is one where they're all just in the same place. Not a lot of people here, though, not a lot of cops or military. Where is this located? Okay, and there's not a lot here, not even in soldiers. Yeah, look at that, so little. I'm gonna have to move some soldiers over there to kind of fill in the ranks. Let's go with let's just go with 10,000. Allocate them over here. And, oh god, I just kind of want to send you there. I don't want to do anything specific like that, but alright. We'll send you there. I'm going to take care of this shit off camera because these take forever. Alright, so the riot's over. I basically got yelled at to fight unemployment. My advisor is telling me about, the internet infrastructure and stuff like that. The employers are angry that I'm fighting, the employment of minors, making themselves look real nice by doing so. We got a newspaper in here. Demonstrator killed. Government seems to be willing to listen to dictatorships. Bitch, I'm turning us into one, so you shut your mouth. I think that was when I met with China or something. An acid challenge. After the ice bucket challenge, a new viral challenge. The raw onion challenge consists of eating an entire cooked onion in front of the camera to sensitize the public to the cancer of tear ducts. There's a variant, notably where internet users soak the food beforehand in hot sauce. People are stupid. Oh my god, a Protestant is very happy. What did I do? They hated me just a moment ago. I literally checked before starting the stream. Was it fighting child labor? Is that what it was? I don't even know. Alright. Earthquake. Let's see. Anything else? No. Half the government approves counterattacks. Alright, well, just nothing special happening in the world right now. Let's keep it going. And we got a 108 billion cash surplus in the first, I think that was the first quarter of the year. Or something like that. January, February, March. Yeah, that was the first quarter. We just finished the first quarter right here. Failed to open advertising sector. Really? Commandos of the future. Alright, we gotta really work on getting this, I thought 10 would be enough. I really did. Let's adjust the manpower here to 20. This is a tough cookie to get going. It really is. Alright, we got an adjustment here. Inflation still going down. Unemployment went down. Very, very good. Growth is back up to 2.27. We're going to have to see where it goes from there. I've been making a lot of little changes, so it'll be hard to tell, but, you know, inflation's still going down, which is good. One thing I would like to do is I'd like to start training more commandos, which I can train not very much, but let's lower this number here. Really, it's still a budget cost, alright? How about 60? Still a budget cost, 50. Damn, commandos are expensive. I'm going to be putting some people out of work, but I want to lower this number, and I do want to raise this number, so let's get that going. We'll actually save some money. High Command might not like it, but he loves me, so it's okay. Animal memory, debt issuance, yeah. Liberation of demonstrators, that's fine. Our debt as a percentage of our GDP has gone down, which is good. We're set to take money. We have a budget excess. This is probably for the year, though. We're set to take money, though. That's interesting. 400 million from France. That's no good, but, I mean, I gotta handle certain problems before I can handle other problems, you know? Oh, my soldiers haven't gotten there yet. Interesting. Well, you better get. Some of these places could maybe use more soldiers. But, it's fine. Anywhere that has a protest, I'll send some soldiers to. For right now, we are speeding our way towards this vote. It's happening in about a week in-game now. Perfect. So long as nothing special happens, we'll be fine, I think. Definitely want to keep this unemployment rate going down because that'll just help us incredibly as time goes by. Maybe if I have to increase spending here. I was thinking of increasing spending to this just to maybe make people like me a little more. I really might. It's a good amount of money, though. Maybe we increase it, 1. Get some handicapped integration there. Yeah, they like that a little bit. Oh, but now there's a demonstration canceling that out. You're upset that I'm including the handicapped? Are you for real? You're upset that I'm I hate this man. I hate him. And I hate this employer federal union horse shit. I really want to max this out. It's just so much money. Whoa, hey. That's political, bam. Alright, that's a lot of money, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, that was a lot of money. Oof. We're also gonna increase agents on national territory to 26,000. Our national officials are above the world average. Not as good as other places that have about as big a territory as us, so we want to increase that. That's a lot of spending that I just kind of, did. But it's okay. Now, is that going to affect our debt issuance? No. At least not yet. Easter. How do you guys like me? You love me? Yeah, dude, alright, I'll attend Easter. That should help with popularity a little bit. I'm finding ways to spend money. It's unfortunate, but I am also trying to make money, of course. But the main way I can make money right now, again, is by lowering unemployment. To that effect, maybe I should just go ahead and set up another trade thing happening right now. I could call the UK back. Let's see here. Canada. Let's see. I know I can sell, like, milk, right? And I know these guys have some of the highest prices for milk. So if I was to sell you milk, You don't want very much of it, but you do want some. That's a really tiny contract. Alright, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. While I'm figuring out if, while I'm figuring out what I should do, I'll just sell that small amount off. Okay. Unemployment figures have gone down, so great progress, but it's poor. Okay, so that's good. Our growth is going up. That's what we want. Another newspaper. Flooding in Indonesia. Humanitarian aid. Oof. Insurgents. Yeah. Pacifists. The Pacifist Union loves me because I'm firing troops. We're going straight to the wall, says the Minister of Defense. Probably because I got rid of some soldiers. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll hire more commandos to make up for it. Or order some equipment. I don't think we can make very good equipment, though. We haven't researched any better equipment, and the equipment we can make is just, it's lackluster, really. So I don't know if I even want to order from my own industry. I might just order from Russia instead or something. Just because they love us. We're almost there, though. We're almost at the vote. We're almost at the vote. Public finances. I'm sorry, I'm spending. We're almost at the vote. Some people in Europe, like, I think Italy liked me more. Maybe they didn't like me. There's some shifting relationships happening. Argentina liked me for a moment. Hey, there's my satellite. Let's get this meeting going. Offer coffee. Love your country. I'm going to sell you some milk. Milk. Can I sell you 100? It's one of these ones with the crazy ass prices. Let's sell you 100 maybe. Is that gonna work? Alright. 91, better than nothing. Uh, 400. 400,000. Negotiate. 395. 1, 2, 3. 385, 1, 2, 3. You're not being so nice to me here. 375, 1, 2, 3. Alright, they accepted it. A little over their purchase price. Very small contract, better than nothing. Let's hit play. Who else can we get a something going with? We could get something going with Japan, I think. Maybe sell them some pork, I think, is something they want. What do you, let's take a look at pork here. They don't seem to want any by default. Although it looks, you'd think they would based on their production to consumption. Maybe they just produce too much of it. Or maybe we don't produce, oh no, we don't produce enough of it. Alright, I didn't realize that. Sometimes the information screen kind of lies to you. So... But we're about to tick into the day of the vote here, which is really nice. Really nice. You're upset at me. You still love me. So I don't know why you're upset. You should actually be kind of happy. But that's fine. Let's get a flat 5,000 commandos. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Alright. The vote. Congress be gone, bitch. Awesome. So we just got that passed. Another human rights hit. That's unfortunate. Pacifism just went up while I increased my commandos. That's interesting. But we did it. Okay, now that we've done that, we can do whatever we want. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably just go for another trade contract. We sold some bottled water to Kazakhstan, but I'm gonna sell some to Canada too. Come here, Canada. I'm gonna sell some to Canada. We're gonna need to get our popularity back up now. Although officially, Congress, you have no power. No power. Did that change our type of government here? Regime Federal Republic. Oh, well. It did not, in fact. And now we can get away with pretty much a lot more. A lot more. So one thing I'm going to do at the start here is, and I think people actually like this, I'm going to change to a mixed public-private system for TV channels to get some more influence over the people. Hopefully they like that. And now it just gets drafted very soon. There's no waiting for a vote or anything. So that's really nice. What else are we going to do here in the meantime? Let's take a look. We had an industry that can be denationalized. My nuclear sub-industry. Alright, so nuclear sub-industry is going to be denationalized. And sometimes it glitches out. It doesn't show that it's going through. Yeah, there you go. I love it. I love it. It's just being enacted, and that's it. That's awesome. Alright, we're still making these over here. And still making these windmills down here. How is our energy situation? It's alright. It could be better. Another demonstration. Security policy. One of these guys again. These guys suck. I hate these guys. And you're angry that I'm denationalizing something. Yeah, shut up. Honestly. For real. Let's take a look at the transport tab. I was tempted to increase some of these. Oh, but we do have our meeting with Canada here. Alright, so let's get our meeting with Canada underway. Here's a coffee. Create a sales contract. We're gonna sell you some bottled water too. Is that cool? You cool with that? Alright, you look cool with that. How about 225 or so? I think you might. 230. Let's try 230. And 871, 511.38. Tick it up twice. Send that over. Send it back. You will actually take 230. Maybe we can get more. 250. Sure. 901. Alright, you'll do 231. 890,000. Oh, you jumped up to 830. Nice. 880,000. You're at 860. 874,000. Nice. That's nice. Awesome. Got a trade deal going there. Australia. I still want to make Australia like me more. Let's go back and donate another 10 million to one of their disasters. Alright. What can we do now? My main task right now is I want to make people like me more. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly can I do that I'm not already doing to make people like me without no other like negative consequences. Maybe more police? It's the it's this that's upsetting those other guys, though, I think. What about, so where's health? Alright, so we could get some more, like, doctors, right? Yeah, our population per medical doctor is still really, really shitty. So let's make that a solid 300,000. More spending, but people should love that shit. Also, where's environment? Environmental spending. People love this shit. It's like crack cocaine to them. How about some forest fire spending? All the things that are a threat to us, we can up that stuff. Again, it's more spending, but people might like it. Let's hit play. Ooh, yeah, there's a boost right there. And unemployment rates dropped. That's good. Growth's increasing. Trade contracts. Meeting with Canada. Yep. Yep. Everyone's quarterly updates, basically. Awesome! So that's going actually really, really well. We just gotta get that up there now. How does the religion feel about me? They fucking love me right now. Alright. Let's go to women. How do women feel about me? They love me right now. Awesome. So let's see here. So let's do something that the religious people might not like here. I'm gonna do a couple things here, actually. I'm gonna get rid of this to save some money. I don't know if making a reform means anything right now, but women is the reform. We're gonna lower... We're not gonna pay for people's contraception, basically. But we are going to allow abortion in the case of birth defects now. And throw that in there. And now that's going to... That's just going to go through. It says a vote, but there's not actually a vote. That's going to go through. That should save us a little bit of money. I don't know if that'll make people like us or hate us or what, but... we are still infiltrating the Chinese mafia, and they haven't done anything. And it's been a month, so let's dismantle it. I'm actually rather impressed by our Secret Service agents. I've been raising my funding, especially on things like political espionage, over time, because I really want to get... Alright, that was a bit up, a bit down, but... Oh well. Do we have any scandals on head of states? No, our networks haven't really accomplished much yet, which is unfortunate. Take a look at how the world kind of views us. Also, one thing I wanted to do, I've decided North Korea is not my enemy. That's what I've decided. So, I'm going to go over here to industry, and I'm going to lift the embargo on them. I think they're the last embargo that I even have. Yeah, they're like the last embargo that I even have. Yeah, North Korea is not my enemy. In fact, they could be someone I could sell stuff to. So I'm going to lift the embargo on them. I'm even going to do it for arms embargoes. I don't have an arms embargo on them. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so how we doing? How we doing? How's it going? Still gotta wait on an update over there. What else can I do to make people like me? One thing I know I can do that I think my people would love is if I legalized marijuana. I think my guys are fans of that, quite honestly. But there's other things that I could do. I need some days to tick by. I want to see how this updates. Our unemployment has actually updated. And our inflation. So I think this actually has updated. Alright, so I think we need some more trade contracts coming in that case. Let's get a meeting with the UK again. After Easter. And who's freaking out now? The Astral. Angry about the security policy? Well, fuck you. Stop making people hate me, you jerkwads. I don't know who would like this, but someone will like this, so I'm gonna do it. I'm also gonna meet with the USA for a trade contract. Hopefully not the biggest one. I don't want to go too crazy here. Oh man. We're getting places. Army can go up to 10,000. Yeah, let's do that. I really want to get Commandos training because I know how vital they can be in wartime here, and they look like they take a while to train. Agent dies. That's unfortunate. Transport, environmentalists, pacifists. Pacifists really like me making Commandos, and I don't know why. It's really kind of weird. National Defense does not like me making Commandos. What? Is that a bug? That's so weird. Alright, whatever. I don't know what to think about that. People do like me. We're getting close to 100 again. It's actually going pretty nice. Okay, you like what I'm doing. We have a good vision of feminism. I'm glad you think so. Tight security around food. Famine. Homosexual communities president speeding. That's something to make international papers, I guess. That really is something. Oh. Yes. Awesome. We're starting to get some results here. Chinese mafia. So we did take some of it out. Yeah, it took like 100, 200,000 out right there. Got a infiltration going again there. We gotta put some more under surveillance here. And there you go. Got our meeting with the UK here. Alright, so let's take a look. Fuck, I already forgot that you don't like any of that stuff. Alright, let's do a sale. What should we sell to you now? We just sold you, like, beef, right? Yeah, I think we just sold you beef. Got no buy contracts for beef. Who the hell did I sell beef to? I could have sworn I just sold it to the UK. Or did I sell them gold? I sold them gold. Probably selling beef to someone else then. Let's sell you some beef. Alright. Tip that up twice. You want to maybe buy 130,000? Send. You will buy 130,000. Nice. 135,000. 3,300. You will buy 130. Okay, 140,000. 100 and no. 2 6. No. Yes, this is what I'm doing. Yes, okay. Damn it. Alright. That didn't go through. Let's try that again. I'm getting real lost when the numbers are this big. It confuses me. Let's try that again. Not beer. Beef. 3149.33. Double tap, and that goes to 336. Alright, so I gotta keep that going down a reasonable amount. You'll buy 140,000. Alright, now you won't, but 132. 332. Negotiate. 328. Yes. Okay, looking good. 324. All right. 3. Let's give him an extra. 3,180. Awesome. And that is, I believe that is still above their purchase price. Another half a bill contract right there. Beautiful. Just trying to keep it going without going too overboard. When you go too overboard, you can really lose control of your economy pretty quickly. I'm going to lower the interest rate down to 5%. That should help with a number of things. Alright. Religious holiday by the president. Yes, you're welcome. I know, you love me. Failed opening of the advertisement sector. You gotta be kidding me, right? This is pretty tough, isn't it? Alright, let's subsidize this by 5 mil. And up the employment to 50. This is really being tough. Speaking of subsidies, by the way, I did want to come back to farming over here and no, not farming. I guess it's an industry. Want to come down here to water supply networks, and I want to increase this subsidy to 5 mil. Do we have any subsidies we can get rid of just yet? A lot of these are still just, you know, like getting off the ground. So getting rid of the subsidy could hurt. We can get rid of the military subsidies if we lock in some contracts, but I don't. Again, we don't really have much worth buying. If we could make tier 3 drones, that would be amazing. Nationalization went through. Awesome. Okay, growth's up to 2.45. Unemployment's going down. That's good. All right, we're on a good track here. We're on a pretty good track. Meeting with the United States. All right. Let me just save real quick. All right, get this open here. Offer. I love your country. Sales. Fowl. How about fowl? I think we can sell you fowl, yeah? A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, that's a big contract, isn't it? We're already selling to someone, and you need a decent amount. Let me see if we can sell you 700,000. This is going to be a big contract one way or another, huh? Yeah. They're a big buyer, though. Alright, so we're gonna send that over. 2486. You will take this. 2486. 2440. Okay. 2400. Let's go for 50 here. Damn, really? Alright. 2360. And let's try for 775. Awesome! So above their purchase price and a good amount of it. That's $1 billion contract right there. Awesome. Sweet. That should really cement our growth right now. Alright. Now we just kind of have to play the waiting game. Number one, waiting for something to happen so we can... Maybe it's waiting for someone around us to fuck up and our security agents to get some targets. We got someone in Bolivia right now. Taking over Bolivia would actually be pretty good. They have their unemployment's in a better situation than ours. Good economic growth. Their population of 11 mil, not a lot. Not the highest GDP, so it won't break the bank. Not a big army, by far. Not a big army. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do that may go interestingly. Counterintelligence. Let's raise that up. Natural science course. Emissions. Shush. Shush, shush. I wanted to go ahead and launch a secret campaign to acquire nuclear weapons. We're gonna need it as we get bigger. So I'm gonna do it. Military nuclear program. Civil industry currently transforms to uranium. The total budget for the project should be about nearly $5 billion to allow ourselves to make this stuff. And it's going to take 182 days. And hopefully we don't get caught, quote unquote, in the process. Hopefully. If we do, we may have a brand new problem to deal with. Now, one thing I can do... Who's the members of the Security Council right now? I'm curious if we can get on the Security Council as a permanent member. Women reform. Alright, that went through, and someone's mad. The Lunar Prophet community can fuck off. I'd like to become a permanent member of the Security Council, and I'm going to ask and just see what they say, really. Not much else I can do other than that. You're protesting down here. How many soldiers do I have down here? Not the biggest amount. Let's send 2,000 down to that city. Alright. Energy. Let me just take a look real quick over here at... Actually... Okay, let's take a look at this.